A friend of the channel, 705 Magnificent, is having a contest. Go over to his YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and comment on one of his videos, and you will automatically be entered to win your very own muscular magnetic magnet. Go check him out. He just dropped me off a Zippo. I will be showing you in a few days. If you want to help out the channel, you can head over to my Patreon, try to get yourself a mug, sticker, or tote bag. There are tier systems set up over there. I will put the link in the description, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss any of my live streams. I do exclusive giveaways. You can try and get yourself a Zippo, and also I'll have a PayPal link in the description too if you want to donate to the channel that way. Alright, hey everybody, how you doing? Got a video for you today of a Bosnia Zippo from 1996. It is the SFOR COOP. This is when they changed over from the I4. It was the one before it, Implementation Force, and this is the Stabilization Force. What makes this Zippo special for Canadians is in 1996, this was mainly European, like British, American, and Canadian soldiers that were in this. And then as time went on, the Americans kind of backed away and let it be, the Canadians led it for a while. There was 12,000 troops when it first started, and it did dwindle down and eventually be gone. But there was, at the start, 1,200 Canadian troops in there, and it was some of the largest after Americans and stuff left. And this is a December 1996, so this is later in the year. From when it started. It started near the beginning, mid-1996, the SFOR COOP. And this was for peacekeeping missions in Bosnia. 23 Canadian soldiers actually died on this mission. So rest in peace to them. Thanks for keeping another country safe. We appreciate it. They were protecting their civilians while they were trying to rebuild infrastructure and schools and things like that. The Canadians and other countries too, Australia, Denmark, Africa, New Zealand, Argentina, were just some of the names I remembered off the top of my head, were there also helping too. It wasn't just Canadians, it was a joint force. But it is special to that, and the Zippo is pretty rare. You would have only been able to buy it over there from commissary. So I wanted to show the beautiful artwork on the front of this Zippo. You could see that it's like a map, and all the names on there are actually names of cities and villages in the area that they were helping protect. And you could see the staples holding together a map. You could see the brick wall under it. Trying to unify and hold it together is the symbolism behind that. A very beautiful piece. It's American made. It's got the same insert in there, but it's really dirty in there. I don't feel like opening. A bunch of dust comes out. The hinge is in good shape. Like, it's fixable. It's not really too much damage or anything like that. It's seen some wear. Whoever owned this used it. Bought it directly from the old guy who bought it originally, who was over there. He was having a garage sale today. Got this for $1. He did his tour over there, bought it while he was over there, used it while he was over there, and used it for years and years when I came home. He said he only paid $10 for it or something, or $15. I can't remember. Well, sorry, he can't remember. I wasn't there. He can't remember what it was, but very, very good find. And, you know, right from the source, right from the soldier himself, you would have been able to get it over there. Sold it for $1. He didn't think anybody would want it or actually care about it, but it was actually a pretty important piece in history, not just for Canadian military, but other countries with military around the world. There were not a lot of these made. These are just, you know, they're basically a limited edition run. It's not like there is a ton of these. I see these selling anywhere online. They can go from $100 to $200. It really depends on shape and condition, and if people want it bad enough, you know. And some people were there and didn't buy them and maybe want this, or their fathers were there, or their brothers. Now, I was a teenager from 1996 to 2004 when this was all happening, so I knew people that had went over to these peacekeeping missions in Bosnia. I knew a guy who did 2 tours, a guy who did 3 tours over there. And you know, some bad things happened, and it's a part of history, and it was really cool. And to have a Zippo right from there, from the thick of it, and Canadian significance and importance, this is a great piece of history for my collection. I'm really glad to add it. The price, I couldn't go wrong, not for $1. My mom actually scooped this out when she was on her daily auctioning garage sale things she does. She loves garage sales. So she called me up and I went and got this. When I got home, I did a video. I knew what it was right away. I've been looking for these. I'm always looking for these. You know, they're just an important part because Canadians took place in all those NATO peacekeeping missions in the 90s in all those countries. So it's a part of history and part of significance. So always looking for them, knew about them right away, had to make a video instantly. So take care, everyone. If you have any questions about it or you have one yourself or you want to know more about this, there's lots of information online. There was way more than just this version. There's the U4 Corps, and there's I4, and there's this other one. There's a bunch of them. So I think there's like 12. But anyways, take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.